Hello. Oops. It's been a while since I've streamed. I was just yapping all about how it's been a long time since I streamed. Anyway, yeah, so I found out about a little game of people betting on, with stream bets, on when the streamer's gonna get the target banner character. So in this case, because I tend to use streams as like a live recording thing, I don't expect too many concurrent viewers right now. So for you at home watching the VOD, go ahead and type in the exact amount of polls you think it's gonna take for me to get Tamamo across. And if you're right, you're right, and I'll shout you out in the comments if you're right. But actually, now I think about it, can't you just cheat and just watch it first and then put it down again? Okay, well, this is on a trust system, okay? I'm trusting you guys, alright? I'm trusting y'all. Not a lot of trust going around these days, but I'm trusting you. Anyway, yeah, so I was trying to say, before I was stupidly muted by my own stupidity. Oh my god. There is actually someone in chat. 50 okay, so you're not cheating. Welcome to the chat. 50 to 100, okay. Yes. Okay, 50 to 100. Now, the secret sauce in figuring out how many pulls I'm gonna get her in is that I also want to pull on the Nice Nature banner. And I feel like I'm gonna have an issue with getting some of the future cards like Fine Motion and Narita Top Road if I were to spend everything on this Nice Nature banner. So if I can get pretty lucky on the Tamamo banner, might justify some pulls on Nice Nature, but probably not. Agree, ate all of those. Yep. That's how it is sometimes. I get what you mean though, cause like, well, Cafe stole everything from me, and then I ended up having enough stuff to pull for Erdry anyways, and then got lucky a little bit early, and then now we're here, so we have plenty for Tamamo Cross to take it all away from me, and take it she will, probably. So anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the stream is supposed to be short, just as short as Tamamo. I mean, it's a short stream. That's the idea. At least you have normal outfit. Shout out to normal outfit Oguri. Honestly, the only reason why I even wanted to get Christmas Oguri was just so that I can make sure that she is capable of running right beside Tamamo Cross and competing with her on a high level. Of course, I'm pretty sure Christmas Oguri is supposed to be better, or at least more useful in more scenarios than Tamamo. But anyway, I just wanted both, and I got a little lucky in that sense. And hopefully we're gonna get lucky again, as in us together. So for you and your next pulls, I'm hoping that you get whoever you want. You just want all Oguri. Well, Cinderella Grey is gonna be arriving in like 3 years or something. Okay, so I think that's enough stalling. Let's go ahead and press the buttons that will decide my fate. Praying to the lightning god for an early That doesn't look like... That doesn't look... Oh, long shot star. No news Saturday content anymore. Yeah. It is what it is. They got an amazing... Oh, back down, hell yes. They have an amazing anime adaptation, and it's the only way to consume Cinderella Grey, translated officially, because the manga is not officially translated. Because of course it isn't. Okay, Tachyon blessing the polls. So my secret goal in today's stream is to get 12 Tachyons. Which might fly in the face of getting an early Tamamo cross. But I think it's... It can't be that bad. Maybe if I just get 10... If I get 9 Tachyons in one poll, and then I get 3 in the next 10 poll, and then I got Tamamo. It all works out. Yeah. Plus the fan subbers are a little bit all over the place. There's like a group of fan subbers for Sim Grey that are like really dedicated. And they're just going through the manga a little bit slowly. Like it's updating twice a week, I think. Or no, sorry, not twice a week. Every 2 weeks. That's a huge difference. Every 2 weeks, they release the next chapter. And that's great and all. But there is a kind of... I think there are multiple, like, singular translators just going at it. Trying to speedrun the entire manga. And maybe they're already done with it, but I don't know. I tried reading some of theirs, and well, I don't know, maybe the way that, like, where I was reading it just deleted some of the pages, so I ended up having to like pull up the raws. Oh my god, the game audio is loud. Hello. Hello. Have I said that it's been a while since I've streamed? There we go. Yeah. So, it's been a while. And I had to pull up the audio of the game in order to record it for my champions meetings. Oh my god. I haven't even gotten a different... Wait, isn't that just Tamamo? It can't be anyone else, right? I can't be jump scared by, like, standard Oguri cap or something, right? Oh my god! I didn't even get anyone else! I think it's because of Hubpath27 here in the chat, who has blessed my polls today. In order for me to get Tamamo Cross in... Did we get that in 20 or 37 polls or something? 30... Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a lot more than I thought. Yeah, so she's 34. 2 3-star Uva that not agree when I pull her. Yeah, luck be that way, I guess. I can't say anything because I just got Tamamo in 40 polls. Okay. I'm also seeing that there's 3 nice natures here to bless the polls. The only issue is we only got 3 Tachyons, so I still am far away from 5-starring Tachyon. But anyway. Okay. Well, I appreciate I appreciate the boost in luck from your bad luck in your Oguri polls, but I'm assuming that the next horse that you pull for is going to be very lucky and is going to be hopefully showing up as quickly as Tamamo just did. Tamamo is crazy. She's so fast in the manga, in the anime, and she just like bolts onto my screen on my stream. And yeah, I could even like end the stream here, and it really would be the shortest stream ever. But no, maybe. Okay, since we pulled her pretty early, I mean, how bad of an idea is this? Because here's the thing. I've got one copy. And then I can get 2 copies. Maybe even 3. But also, if I go all out, I might be cooked. I might be cooked because I think Fine Motion is probably the better choice long term, from what I understand. But Nice Nature is going to be amazing in Mant, I think, hopefully. Actually, I don't know. Fine Motion's apparently... I just don't understand Fine Motion, though. When I try to actually use her in a deck, I might be stupid. I'm just kind of like not really getting it, but you have Fine Motion support card. Very nice. That's definitely a part of your luck that is far better than mine, because I never picked her up, ever. I do have Super Creek, though. Although I did use one of the selectors and the crystals on, like, Rico, which is why I have the 3 LBs on these two. 90% of support cards. 90% of support cards, you go brain dead. Yeah. You know, I kind of forgot that, like, I just put Kita-san in every single one of my decks, and sometimes I look at people's, like, horses and I wonder, why are they not capping speed or something? And then I realize that they're not using Kita-san or something like that. I always get stuck in certain loops with my cards because I've gotten a little bit lucky in there. Super Creek jump scared you. The most wonderful jump scare you could ask for. Okay, well, to be fair, we just got jump scared by Tamamo. I think I'm struggling to process this. Okay, we got Tamamo across. Every deck I use have Kisa-san black. That's how it is. Oh, hello, Malware. Welcome to the Twitch chat. Now I have 2 chats live with a chatter in each. My streams are a mess, and I haven't streamed in forever. Also, Latina power. But we're not running her for a... I think the next Champions Meet, her ult is actually pretty useful, isn't it? I'm driving to work. Joining in a bit late. Well, we just started. and by just started, I mean, we pulled Tamamo across in 34 pulls, so I suppose you are late. Okay, so here's the thing. I already kind of knew that the second that I decided to stream this, that I would make bad decisions because it is the streamer way. And so I'm just gonna I'm gonna pull on the Nice Nature banner and see what I get. Also because I'm missing some cards anyway. So it might be a good idea to stock up on some. Like Shinko Windy. And Tamamo Cross, we got her again. Nakayama Festa. Alright. And Fine Motion, exactly the card I was hoping for. Thank you for the blessings, we got Fine Motion. Perfect. I mean, to be fair, I've been using the Fine Motion R card just for, like, her skills sometimes, if it's applicable. I don't think it's quite as applicable anymore, but I was doing that. Well, hopefully we get the SSR one on my account as well. That's the hope. I'm praying. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Why isn't... Oh, okay. So I did need Taishin. I was missing a copy of Taishin, so I've been running a 3LB version of that card. Want to see me get Tama again? Never mind. Oh my god. Alright. Cool, man. You know, on the Game Awards randomized SSR pull, I got that same Special Week card. I got Agema-sen herself. And I did not want Pretty Derby. At least not that one. Oh, okay. Hey, you'll pause. Pause. Slow. Which one's gonna... Oh, okay. Ooh. Wait, okay, wait. This works out. I'll take that. I am an Oguri enjoyer. And I did in fact use this card when we were using, when we were doing one of the Mile CMs. Only because it has Furious Feet on it, so. And feet as in F-E-A-T. Let me be clear. So many SSR 3 stars I aren't from Banner. Yeah, the interesting about this game's gacha system is that you can just get everything if you're super lucky in like the latest banner, because they're all added to the pool. I have never noticed that the song slightly changes if you get an SSR. Like with more trumpets. I've never noticed that. That is so interesting. It's not quite as noticeable as like in other games, but fair enough. Alright, how many pulls are we gonna burn through though? All luck on War Thunder. Well, if you play a lot of War Thunder, then that's probably pretty lucky. Well, as in like, it's nice to be lucky in a game that you spend a lot of time in. Just like how I spend a lot of time in this game, even though... 60 pulls, okay. Alright, I'm gonna do another 10 pulls just because you said that. Oh no. Hopefully you don't get Tamamo Cross sorry. Hopefully you do get Tamamo Cross and you don't get Top Gun as your War Thunder buddy. But hopefully you do eventually get Tamamo Cross. Because again, random things can happen in this gacha. And if you really need Tamamo, apparently you can just pay 20 bucks and select her once the anniversary comes around. That's a thing. that I'm still wondering what I'm going to be doing with. Because the problem with getting an early Tamamo across is that I secretly have a lot of horses that I need in this game that I don't have. Mainly for parent purposes, such as Dober and Narita Bryan. And... wait a second. Oh, okay. The trumpets are here anyway. So it's just because the song is a lot longer than I'm used to. Ah. I see. Oh, serious? Alright. Not her actual card, but okay. Not her higher rarity card. Oh my god. I do not need this many Aishin Flash cards. Feel free to AFK whenever. I'll be chilling for a bit. Oh, but should I uncap? Well, I'm already 2 feet in the grave. May as well lay down in it. Wow. 2LB Special Week Guts card. So cool. I had this card around for a while. Fujiki Seki's pretty cool. Shinko Windy. Here we go. I'm actually using this card and might even use it today. Kinda need to reconsider my Tamamo deck a little bit. Oh my god. So I haven't been pulling on the card banner in a little bit. And now I am paying the price. Are you serious right now? Okay. Uncap. Is there a way to mass uncap? Send help. Oh, we're still going. So we've spent 100 pulls, and I have 200 left right now. If I want to go all in on a future banner, shouldn't I just accept a single copy of Oguri Cap and leave the gambling for later? I don't know. Things to think about. But imagine. Imagine for a second how wonderful it would be if I had a copy of Nice Nature on top of the copy of Nice Nature that I already have. And then I also get Fine Motion in the next banner. Imagine. I mean, 70 pulls and then 130. Okay. Okay, hold up. Before I do anything completely crazy, I need to... I'm gonna do a quick sanity check and check my helpful calculator from Henry Handsome to make sure that I'm not doing something completely stupid. This might be a little bit dumb, actually. I mean, it's a good card, though. It's a good card. It's a good card, but... I mean, I'm skipping the Fukukitaru banner. Card banner. So if I do that... Why do I not see... Where's the... Hold up. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's right. I need to adjust my calculations with the current cards that I have. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, no. Hold up. Oh, Okay. Not a good idea. Not a good idea to proceed. We cannot proceed. Okay, so I put this in the calculator. In Henry Handsome's calculator for future banners. And I have realized that if I want to get Narita Top Road and multiple copies of that card, I probably should not go all in on the Nice Nature banner. Especially since I want to pull on the Fine Motion one. That's 70. No. Wait. Wait. But like, if... Oh no, I'm in my bargaining state right now. Okay, wait. So if I do 130 pulls on this... I mean, if I just skip the Fine Motion banner, then I certainly have a ton of stuff. A ton of pulls to run on, to use on Narita Top Road. Nah, I do like only 20 pulls. Okay. Alright, bet. I am so appreciative that I have an advisor on this. Oh my god! I looked away from the screen for 1 second. Wait. Wait. Okay, hold up. Okay. Wait, you might have been cooking with that. Oh, you were cooking. Vodka. Yeah, alright, sure, actually. That's true. Yeah, okay. Vodka again? Imagine if this is another SSR vodka. I wouldn't be opposed to that now that we have one copy. Okay, that's... that's a little awkward. It is crazy, though. Getting 2 SSRs is crazy, though. Not the ones that I would want, necessarily, but... I can't exactly complain either. Now, you said 20 pulls. So, I still have another chance at a 10 pull, but it's just, oh my god. That's so cooked. No. Okay, I mean, the vodka I can sort of use. I have two copies of Gold City now. And the card, not the horse. I actually like the horse though. No. Okay, it's sweet. Alright. Crazy read on that though. The possibility of getting SSR on the next 20 pulls was true. Got a little bit trolled by the selection. Thank you, Sai Games. But, yeah. Man. Am I ever gonna actually use this card? Keen Eye, I mean, I don't think that's not. And then I remember that the stats aren't that great in this, on this card either. I mean, it's just never worth, like, using the cleats though, I think. Oh, you use this card quite a lot? Or 4 or 5 times only? Oh, okay. I literally have never used the card. Never in my life have I considered utilizing the Gold City SSR speed card. I just never had to think about it. And now I do. Well, the account's gonna be sitting with the 1 LB copy of Gold City for a long time, probably. We got the 2 LB special week. Amazing. Now the funny thing is, I was hoping to get an SR card out of this. And maybe she's just not in the pool yet? But like, I thought... Well, yeah, it's kind of... It's hard to... Yeah. It's hard to pull for a specific SR card, I guess. But man, we did 90 pulls. I didn't get a single Inari one. SR. I got one rare though, so... That should be helpful. I forgot why I wanted that, though. What was I trying to hunt for? I think that card gives something that I want. Oh yeah! Oh no, I wanted to use that for the, this thing, the trainer aptitude test. Okay, I don't need to do that anymore, so I think we're good. Well, okay, I do need to still, like, try to do it. We're gonna pretend that we're doing it, but we're not gonna clear these last 2 that I'm missing. The dirt and extra 1. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy. I already felt like I was grinding to get the other A ranks. Test ratings, I mean. I almost forgot again. Whenever I do these streams, I always forget to level up potential. I always forget to do that. Okay, let's do this. Haven't even done the medium one yet. It do be like that. The only reason why I even felt like I had time to do it was because I was, like, occupied while watching a friend play through the story of Zenless Zone Zero because he was behind, and then since I am fully caught up in the game, I was just chilling in the voice chat and then just grinding all these random trainer aptitude tests. Wait, okay, hold up. I forgot to do this too, even though I pressed it first. I need to also make sure that I click... I didn't realize that we can put discounts on the, like, random event stuff too. That's pretty nice. You spend the whole time doing Stingray MV. I respect that. And you know I respect that. Because you know what's on my channel. And you also will know that I haven't uploaded the next one yet. And I am taking a long time to do it. Yeah. Well, my next Stingray MV is going to be, eventually. But, make it using Tank Game too. Wait, you make Stingray MVs with in War Thunder or something? What do you mean? Mine would be on a great birthday. Oh yeah. I remember you being here in a previous stream, and then you mentioned that you're also, yeah, you also have Oguri's birthday. I remember this. Will I continue to remember it? I don't know. Recreate. Oh yeah. Well, you can consider it your birthday post as well. They're also celebrating you and 2 other Umas. Yeah, there's so many. Apparently there's like an entire 130-day stretch of the year where it's consecutive Uma birthdays because of how many Umas are in the game. Or something. It's something completely insane. I don't know how that works, but, or rather, I mean, I don't know how that will work for our poor fan artists who are fans of multitude of Umas. Or maybe they're happy to make plenty of fan art for that. I don't know. It's just it sounds like a lot of special days. Tail held high. Yeah, I guess we should probably. My hint books are going away. Draw since last year. You pre-draw all of the Ubas a year ahead. But then you remember that you also have to pre-draw for the year after that. And then you're in an endless cycle. Never-ending seasons of Uma birthdays. Oh my god.
Hi. Manhattan Cafe desu.
Cafe.
Hi. Manhattan Cafe desu.
She's so happy to be here. Actually, she is. You can see the smile. Yay. There she is. After 40 minutes, I have finally arrived to the gameplay of the video game. And I have to expose my poorly thought out parent strategy. Okay, so she has extremely high compatibility with Gold Chip. Always stuck in cafe model in Gmod. You don't know how to change it. That's amazing. And you know why that's amazing? That's because it's thematic. Once you're infected with the cafe, you cannot leave the cafe. You are stuck there forever. And you will learn to appreciate everything related to cafe. Or else Sunday silence is gonna get you. Wait, I picked out a specific Narita Brian for me. Wait, so somehow the game picked the model for him from my Umamusume model mod. So you're saying that, like, it's not even that your friend selected cafe, a cafe selected him. Oh my god. And yet that is shockingly in character. That's some crazy business. Yeah, so this is our triple Uma Stan Narita Brian, courtesy of Squig. Thank you, Squig. Shout out to them so that I have insane affinity. Every time he gets scared, he shoots you. Oh no. It's like the opposite of Meiruko-san. Instead of not reacting to ghosts, you react to ghosts every time, to everything, not even ghosts. And then you just shoot them. Oh my god, okay, wait. What was I cooking again? Hold up. Wait. So, I think... Taishin... Basically how this is gonna work, I'm gonna do one run on stream, hopefully complete the whole thing, but it might take a while, so maybe not the whole thing. How did you type money into idea? I don't know. Yeah, I'm cooking up a Tama deck. I just don't know what. I think this makes sense because then if I. Oh, I don't know. This is kind of like. I saw a cafe running this deck, and it had insane stats. I know it's possible. I'm just so bad at using fine motion. I'm just so... I'd rather be using double power cards in this scenario. Because I could do that with Cafe. And it went pretty much perfectly. But I'd like Tamamo to have some wit. I'd like her to be smart. We might change the deck a lot. I need to figure out this character literally tonight. If I can't figure out the character tonight, then we're just gonna be throwing a lightning rat level 1 Pikachu into this absolutely insane tournament because we want to run her in the champions meet. Oh, is that? Oh, on the... Yes, that is my face. It's because I used to do a lot of on-camera streaming, and then I got lazy. I got so lazy that I was like, no, I'm not turning on the camera anymore. Because I have to like... Oh, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate the compliment. But yeah, it's like... I'm not exactly camera shy, I'm just camera lazy, because I don't want to think about my appearance when I am just trying to like toss a stream together last second. Especially when I'm... yeah. When I don't have a streaming... I just realized something. I was in speedrun mode. I completely skipped over this. Oops. Well, hopefully... Okay, I think they're just introducing Super Peak. I need to turn off quick mode. I need to... Uh-oh. Whoops. Read later. Yes, exactly. Read later. Fast food. It's got to be as fast as this stream. The most awesome dream. Thanks to the Prime Minister. the current one? I mean, I guess that could happen. 300 yen serving of takoyaki can only cost 30 yen. Talk about life-changing. I mean, that is actually pretty life-changing. Wait, what? But then it's... I mean... Alright, cool. Wait a second. Girl, you are not convincing the Prime Minister. Wait, why not 100% off? Dream bigger, Tamamo. My eyes are deceiving me, or is that a grilled scroll saw? What? I want to do... Oh, Oguri skin on a car? In like a racing game? Hmm. I would want to just get an Oguri wrap in real life. Except I have no money. Just like Tamamo Cross. Now that's something I don't see. Wait. Okay. Funny thing is, like, I think Tamamo and Oguri are constantly talking about food, but in completely different capacities. I don't even know which car. That's the ultimate question, isn't it? Oh, well, I mean, it could be kinda... It is not so great to eat right before bed, but also, we have plenty of energy. That's the main reason. Oh, I mean, as for me, the choice of a car is always gonna end up being... It's always gonna end up being the Dodge Viper, I mean. The only problem is, it's kind of like... I don't know how you can wrap that car in any other way than to just have a giant, like, image on the front hood, and then it's kind of the main surface that you would be using. The R35 is fat like a... I mean... Viper looks nice without wrap. That's also true. It's also just beautiful in and of itself. And also, yeah, exactly. I did go crazy with a Hu Tao wrap on a Viper on Forza one time, and that was fun. Yeah, I mean, can't really imagine that looking too good in real life now I think about it. I think it's just because I recognize that it's a game and I'm like, yeah, big image, looks nice, but yeah, would I be driving that round the track? Actually, maybe I would. I don't know. I gotta consider obey your master though. I gotta figure out how to put obey your master on a car, and it's probably gonna be an American car, and it's probably gonna be a Viper. Just stick with the expert. Wait. Man, the reason why I was kind of hesitant to like to stream her entire story thing is because I know that because this is early Umamusume, a lot of Tamo's events are going to be like focused on how good she is at shopping and finding deals, because she grew up without a lot of money, so she got a lot of skills in that area. And with those skills, we can go ahead and put plus 20 speed. I don't have a car, and I don't have a game. It do be like that. Where is this coming from, Colin? You know this stuff. Wait, what type of clothes is it? Yeah, it's clothes shopping, and then... Wait, is it literally just the color, or is it like a specific type of clothing? Oh no. It's like dresses, I guess. I have never heard of that, but cool. Tama's support card should be like Tama buy food for a great. It's basically like her buying, or like, I remember this because it was the first card that I got in on my first stream of this game, or second stream technically, first stream of Global, and she was just like, wait, I can't watch a movie because I need to save money. It's just like, oh damn. I get what you mean though, but I'm still gonna be watching Markiplier's Iron Lung next week, so I gotta go watch that movie, Tamo. And I know I don't got the money to do it though. My math teacher make class free time and just let students send work done. Oh, Guri's support charge should be Tama by Fufer. There you go. Fantastic. Dang, she's so chill in the game. really does feel like a different character entirely. I mean, it's kind of cool. She seems like a lot of fun. I think the game's just missing the lightning. I need like thunder to be blasted through my speaker when I am training this character, or else it just doesn't feel right. Yeah, Tom was like a Miata or something. It's like I don't know. That's the first smallish car that I can think of. Small. Miata too big for Dama. Yeah, right. You're right. But like, oh god, Honda Beat. Just picked up her signature racewear from the cleaners. Okay. Looking at this outfit. Miata more like Haru. I kind of see it. Oh my god. Why am I getting jump scared? Tamamo Cross. What is happening? It's a... Okay. I missed the cue. I missed the cue because of the fanfare. I'm sorry. Cafe, of course, drive like Suzuki Cappuccino. Jeez, way to spoil things. You gotta sort that out, trainer. Outfit was tailor-made for White Lion. It is pretty cool. I have seen this jacket go on sale or purchase in real life, and I think it's a really cool jacket. I, however, will not be paying. I think it's like, wait, how much is this jacket again? I think it's like $300 or something, right? Black and gold wheels, cappuccino. Yeah, exactly. I can see that. With the gold rims. Yep. One day I'm gonna drive. I thought she said drive back home like a hero because we're talking about cars. Oh my god. The lightning, the real lightning stealing my thunder. Become the white lightning is what I would say if I didn't have low energy. Also, I imagine that like cleaning the racewear is like an entire process. It's gotta be an entire process. Cause like, yeah, they run in the mud and in the dirt and on so many surfaces, and it's like, okay, not so many surfaces, but you know what I mean. They run in mud and it's just like, oh, damn. Cafe has her entire coat drenched in mud in the movie. And I have to wonder how they even figured out how to clean that, or if they're just like, it's over. Funny idea of Uma racing a car. Honestly, I always feel like the thing that's missing from this franchise is more cars. And that is why I chose to pick up Marzensky from the selector, because like, she actually is the car. And drives a Lamborghini. Oh my god. pretty cool, covered head to toe in mud. Do we ever see that in the show? I don't think so. I don't know. Tamamo isn't even in Cinderella Grey for that long. Now, when you think about the entire length of Stingray, she has a single arc, and it's a good arc. It's an amazing arc. It's probably one of my favorite arcs in manga. But it's a short arc in the grand scheme of things. Okay, do we even need to watch the races? Do we need to? Oh my god, I forgot again! I forgot to change the setting! But like, the summary... Oh, what? What? Wait, what? Wait, what is happening? How did we jump from this to sumo wrestling the biggest Uma in the academy? I am confused. Oh, okay. What? The size, I know the size difference. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta remember, as soon as this event is over, I gotta switch the settings. Oh. Oh no. I'm sorry. Oguri Cap, how did you come to that conclusion? Explain your work. We are back in math class with you as well. You need to show your work. Well, see if we divide by Tamamo Cross, we get 2 bowls of Everest. 2 Everest bowls. Okay. Okay, agree. She has a fan count goal. Okay. Awfully similar to Cafe, actually. Your brain is melting right now. Are you in math class right now? Should you be watching? Maybe I don't understand your what you said in chat earlier, but it sounded like you were about to be in math class or something. Oh. I hope you're paying attention. What the? Oh my god, I forgot again. Okay. If you're gone, your math teacher is the reason. Okay. Well, I would recommend that you pay attention to your math class, but at the same time, having been a multitasker myself, I know that's just how it is sometimes. Sometimes I need to be doing anything else. Might be... Okay, Tamamo Cross, okay. I need to skip the scenario events. I'm stupid. Thank you. Thank you, I remembered myself, but I appreciate the assist. We did it. Okay. This is. At least we got the early Rico. Honestly. Wait, no. Wait, yes. This is a good idea. And that too. Give me in closer corners. No, that's not it. We gotta talk. Oh my god, she's talking to Sirius Symboli. Holy shit. The aura on this lass. Don't play dance with me. I got the proof right here. I know you've been playing hooky lately. I got these younger juniors I'm worried about. That's what was troubling them. It's in to be an outlaw right now. Oh no. Oh no, they're joining Sirius's revolution against the establishment. Wait. I kind of respect it though. Doing the set training at the set time. Got that right. Learn that kind of behavior from watching you. This idea of personalized training. Where is the discipline? But actually, individualized training and care is actually pretty based and cool, I think. But that's just me. But also, it does create a bit of a mess for Rudolph. They don't listen to a word I say. Now, what is it that makes you think that they should be listening to you, Tamamo Cross? Oh. Yo. Hey, yo, pause. Do I need to turn off the stream? What's going on here? I know Rudolph would be happy to. Wow. Tamamo going back. Sulking back to Rudolph. Whoa, what is happening? Oh god. Why is the battle music playing? Negotiations. Oh, negotiations have not broken down. Oh wait, yeah, this is kind of hype actually. Well, rock, paper, and scissors is kind of boring, so bust some moves. Let's do this. Like, but like what stunts? I actually don't know what I just signed them up for. Dude. She performs a clean roundhouse kick over Tamo's head. It's got a... Oh, that's... Right. Ouch. Oh no, Serious Fight's dirty. Damn. I really set her up for that one. My bad. Today, Tamamo Cross will be hosting a modest takoyaki party. Alright.
ごいな。どやどや。ありがとう。
Hey yo. Every morning, forever. The Ogutama. The Ogutama lives on. Math killing your brain right now. It's okay. Just remember, 1 + 1 is 3 takoyaki. Sample space for 1 die and 1 coin. Sample space. Wait. You just gave me like a quick flashback. Exactly. 21. 21. That's what I'm thinking. Sample spaces. Oh no. Okay, I don't remember what that is, but or rather, I remember that that is a thing that I did have to study at some point. And I'd rather not think about it. Then again, I probably should brush up on some math, I guess, for... whatever. I'll figure it out. But yeah, good luck with that. That reminds me of a class I took called combinatorics. It's like probability with extra steps. That's how I remember it. It's like a bunch of extra stuff where it's like, oh, if you put this many pigeons in these many holes, it's like this is going to be more likely. It's like, oh, okay, gotcha. I will never remember this, but I will pretend I remember it when I take the test and just write a bunch of numbers down. Equations. That's how they get you. In math class, you would think that you're supposed to write down a bunch of numbers, but you're actually just writing a bunch of equations with letters. How much is Oguri? Exactly. I don't know. She says she got space for 1,000 more. The math is not mathing. A couple of mine. Oguri cap. What is 1,000 minus 2? Come on, bro. Oh no. The takoyaki start rolling off the plate. What a decision. Alright, what was that? The 3-second rule? Little takoyaki goes a long way.
Hi.
That's a lot of oranges in your Toyota Yaris. But then again, I feel like of all the cars that can fit that many oranges in it, it's gotta be that one. Right? It's gotta be. The sheer aura. And just from the amount of bouncing memes I've seen of it. It must be a very spacious car. I know it to be true. I'm thinking ahead. Secret events, we only have to consider the Takarazuka Kinen plus senior crown, so senior triple crown. I pretty much don't have to think, right? Okay, wait. Lunch break. I don't get it. Is she also in math class? Where is the Yara's bouncing? Where is it? That is the question. They're playing The Price is Right? Oh, wait, they actually are. Okay, I see. Seems legit. It even sort of looks like... Okay, not really. I was gonna say it looks like the Price is Right stage, but that's just because it popped up really quickly. They got an entire field in philosophy regarding olfaction. Regarding smell. And she has to smell the shoes. Oh. Wait a minute. Either Tamamo is just really committed to this bit, or she has some ulterior motives. Just doing some weightlifting in them. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure this is gonna work. What? Wait. Wait, what? Wait, isn't that like 30 bucks? Am I crazy? I can't believe it. We gotta buy a ton of those right now. This remarkable bargain. Amazing. Why are they spraying this question on me? What is going on? What? Oh no. Oh no. I always forget that Inari 1 is so short. It's because she has a completely different aura in the manga. This straight up doesn't even look like the same character. I can see this is Tamamo Cross, but this looks like someone else. Someone other than Inari 1. Because the way that they draw Inari in on the manga panels, like, she takes up the entire frame. It's so cool. Especially because of the hair. Kita-san crashing into the sand with her GTR. She's got too much speed from her speed card. And not enough grip. Oh, okay, she hit the curt. Well, that's how it happens. First time. Wait. Okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. And then they walk off screen. What? What is this logic? What are they teaching them in school? See, this is why you gotta pay attention to your math class. Oh no. The walk-offs is crazy. You gotta pay attention to your math class, or else you end up like them. And you're walking off screens with complete nonchalance. I mean, that kind of sounds cool when I put it that way. He's not teaching right now. I see. Then pay attention to your horse girls. Gonna fly off screen. I know I'm done for, but I can't do anything but scream. Oh. Oh. What? This is horrifying. I kind of didn't like think about it. I didn't like register what she was saying. But yikes, that's rough. I mean, I've had some pretty bad nightmares before too. Not too often though. The thing with being a fan of horror games is that I grow a tolerance for certain kinds of scary things. And then when they appear in my dreams, I don't really think of them as nightmares because I'm just like, wait a second. This is kind of fun. Which is kind of messed up now I think about it. But like, if I'm fighting zombies in my dreams, I'm gonna start thinking I'm Leon Kennedy. And not, well, Leon Kennedy in RE2. Actually, even in RE2, he's pretty strong. Random blocky roadblocks jump scares. I mean, those can be pretty scary. Not that I would know, because I don't play Roblox or anything where... actually, wait. What if, in my next video, I just randomly just jump scare the viewer with an image of a Roblox character? For no reason. Yikes. We're only at Classic Year January. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My short stream is not very short. I was just thinking that Tamamo, you know, she would have enough shortness to compensate for the stream. I guess. Oh no. Yeah, Roblox is pretty crazy. I've seen that there's all sorts of really impressive games that have been built on that platform, from like driving sims to the Umamusume game to like crazy combat, like action games that are almost like DMC like. It's really impressive. Just sucks that the platform itself, what an absolute mess. The company, I do not like that company. I really wish that the platform was able to be held accountable for all the messed up stuff that's happened with it. And then like have a platform that's also quite freeform for people to make crazy stuff, crazy cool things. That they were doing that, so yeah, yep, bruh. What is up with a lot of things? Well, what's up with Roblox being still doing all these not great things? Yeah. I didn't see you put any octopus inside these takoyaki. Wait a second. Octopus-free takoyaki. Aw. I feel like that reminds me of something. It reminds me of a certain saying in the Cinderella Grey story. I guess that's a reference to that. Actually, yeah, is Tama's obsession with takoyaki because of the quote of like it's Oguri Cap being unable to race in the classics is like takoyaki without the taco. I wonder. Wait. Wait! Wait, no! Uh-oh, hold up. Wait. Did I mess up the run? Shit. Wait! No, I forgot that's how this game works! Oh my god! Wait, there's nothing I can do. Wait, I forgot you have to get the fans in order to... I don't run into this problem usually for most characters, because... Oh, it's so annoying. Oh, wait, that's so annoying. Okay, she could have totally won that. She totally could have. Oops. 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 Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Yeah, cause I was thinking I was doing Cafe's run and then I was like, oh, you can just do one race and then you're good for that. But it seems like with Tamamo, she doesn't start off with the right amount of fans to qualify? Or maybe I just missed, I don't know, wait. Why didn't I have any fans at the start to qualify for certain races? That's so cooked. Okay, this is kind of also the reason why I kinda shouldn't be streaming while I do this, because I can't... I always have concentration issues with this game. If I'm doing something else, like actively having to talk over it, then I'm gonna completely miss something because I'm just assuming that it's something else. Oh my god, I'm skipping through everything, and I actually do want to kind of quickly read this. Oh wow, this was a lot of dialogue. Make our families nice and comfy. Okay, we here for the money. There's nothing wrong with that in the context of sports. As a sportsman and not as a businessman. That's a completely different thing, though. As a sportsman. Wait. She's intimidating the Tama's sister. Yeah, she got two sisters and one brother, or two brothers and one sister or something. She's got like 3 siblings or something like that. Why are you acting like some kind of debt collector? Oh, she doesn't know racing strategy. Okay. Tunnel vision, just like how I ran into that brick wall. And totally destroyed my first run with this character. Wait, this is that form that I gave you. Assigned. Yup. As I should. 100%. Alright. I understand the context now. Oh my god. Alright. First run with Tamamo Cross. Oh, this is gonna be easy. Barely an inconvenience. I bet her siblings are taller than her. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. Something about Tamamo Cross, man. Feels like it goes beyond genetics. She was conceptualized, not even conceived. Conceptualized as a small but mighty being. Gotta get bright and up bright and early for aerobics. Cool. Wait. So like, you know how Tamamo goes like, Choi! And like slaps the air? Every time I hear, for some reason, whenever I hear the like click sound or like the sound effects in this game, I'm starting to hear Tamamo say that. I don't know why. There was a specific one, like, sound effect that sounded like it, though. I don't know. I'm tripping. I got Tamamo brain rot, and I've only run this character once. Yeah, that sound effect. I keep thinking that it's like I keep sort of hearing Tamamo in that. I don't know why. I always have skip ×2 on too. I mean, frankly, I hope that everyone is using that, cause like, this game takes forever to play. This game is so long. Oh wait, you're reminding me of something. I need to make sure I press this at frame 1. Oh my god, okay. Got it. That was close. I was just about to say, Tamamo is pretty interesting because, yeah, she doesn't have too much money to spend on a lot of things, but, it also seems like she just has a pretty small appetite. I don't know, according to the manga. But interpreting this, I mean, I don't know if this is the case. But I think it's more like a, yeah, it could be a mental thing for her. Or rather, I think that it is most likely tied to that. But of course, mental health affects your physiology as well. Or rather, is your physiology. Oh my god. She is so funny when angry. True. Also. So this is how we get to this scene. What? She's practicing so that she can fight Michelle at the Japan Cup. Oh my god. Oh no. Wait, does she say anything other than Bono? Imagine Stay Gold. This is he. Is Stay Gold shorter than Tamamo Cross? I don't know. She gives off shorter vibes. But then again, I know Tamamo so well from the manga that like, she has so much aura. I'm probably gonna assume that she's pretty tall compared to a lot of the short characters. Stay Gold would be funny. Stay Gold is very funny. Oh, there we go. Oh. Now I can skip this. Okay. I have to decide on which races I want to do. Oh my god. Oh, okay. You good? Okay. They have modeled a yakisoba dog. Where do they keep those? Totally where you're coming from. Can't unsee Stay Gold as divorced dad. Yeah, me neither. That's just how I think of him. Every time. And like Hino's journey as well. Which is kind of confusing. Don't know how to square that. But very interesting character for, oh my god. Tamamo is just filled with jump scares. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Okay. Well. It seems that we're doing math. But it's business math. We managed to break even. Hell yeah. Okay, so Tamamo, she doesn't even have to get good at racing. She seems to have a pretty, like, bright career in business. Math class has ended. Well, no it hasn't, because, as you can see, we're still studying very important maths right now. And, maybe that's not... But not in Chinese. Okay, fair enough. Next is Chinese. It's time to learn Chinese, buddy. I can't read or speak. Me neither. Maybe we should learn Chinese together. But, I do not know how to switch this game to Chinese, and I don't think I can do that, actually. I'd have to switch to Taiwanese, yeah, the Taiwanese server to do that. 4 years, still don't know. Man. I've technically been studying Japanese for like many years. And I don't know anything. Except for like the hiragana and katakana and like a few words. So I know some things, but man. Well, hey, as long as I'm learning the kanji, I understand Japanese more than Chinese. Yeah, interesting. And you never studied Chinese. Osmosis moment. Purely absorbing. Just immersing. Unironically, yeah, that's a pretty good way to learn. Wait, So Hopeful Stakes was available, but nothing else, so that's what I messed up on. Okay, I see the problem. Alright, sure. Blasting down that stretch. Hell yeah. Yeah, Hopeful Stakes is definitely the go-to. I mean, it's gotta be. For like every horse. Every horse that has that kind of fan requirement. Because you've gotta have hope. And if you lose Hopeful Stakes, well then you know that there's no hope in the run. And then you can just resign yourself to your fate. Hell yeah. Enclosure Savvy is pretty interesting. Actually, wait. Yikes. I don't know if I'm making the right decisions here. Oh. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Strong Tamamo cross. Biblically accurate Tamamo cross. With the shredded back muscles. The half off sale. Oh, we gotta get stronger. We're not quite there yet. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who's stronger in like a pure, like maybe weightlifting or something capacity between Tama and Oguri, but like Oguri, she only does very specific exercises. So like it depends on which muscle groups they're going to be using for the activity. I think Tamamo, based on the way that she trains, we only saw glimpses of it, I guess. I'm just assuming based off of the physique as well. that she's like got a lot of different like strength-based activities covered, but I don't know. Surprise, you're actually in spelling class. Oh my god. Tamamo just somehow keeps surprising me. I just don't know why. Something about Tamamo Cross. Screen too big and yep. Watching a little nimble fairy. What? That was a little uncalled for. Kinda like magic. Oh. That is a very interesting interesting goal. Okay. Okay. This is very similar to Ogre's, like big span of time dedicated to just trying to score high on the podium. Yeah, okay, interesting. So there's a lot more like strategy in how we choose the races, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. I want to go for Triple Crown anyway. Why? Because I want to. Spam G1. You got the right idea. Well, the thing that sucks about these types of goals is that it always will cost me energy to run those. Man, that's messed up. That's messed up. I don't get my discounts. My energy discount. Trade in my discounts for flexibility. This is awkward. I already have straightaway spurt. Wait, did I buy it? Wait, I don't think I bought it actually. Oh, I didn't buy it this run. Do I need to right now? Maybe not. We can save that. I might want to just buy the curvature. The Professor. Full of energy. Full of beans. Oh, I get special text for this. Oh, what? Why is Gold City... Why is bro here? Tamamo Cross looks kind of weak. Dang, they have no idea. Trembling with laughter. What's up with Gold City trash talking all of a sudden? Hey! Okay. Okay, we're gonna watch. Just because we have a specific rival. We gotta absolutely crush. Look like those girls in your own school that used to trash talk people. Well, at the very least, we know that Gold City ain't like that. She ain't actually trash talking people outside of races. She's only here for the racing. And in school, she's really chill, apparently. Or at least she seems really chill. Like everything. She shows up in a lot of the anime, huh? Seems like a lot of cameos. Never ends up being a focus, but always just chilling in the background. Or as like a random side character that shows up and goes like, yo, what's up, wanna hang out? And they're like, and the main character's like, no, I'm busy. But it's cool that you set up like a barber shop or the school festival or something. I don't know. Gold City seems cool. Oh, come on. No, wait. Oh, okay, we're good. Wait. Yeah, the dueling. The dueling. Jeez. I don't think I've ever seen her win screen. Why does she do that? She just like... She flips her head towards the camera. I was up against a pack of giants. Girl. You... Man, you can't be making short jokes about yourself without realizing it, man. Barely watch any race full whenever it... Yeah, I just wanted to watch that race. Just because Gold City was in it. Just a quick race. For a very short 2-hour stream. Oh, that's not very short at all. Wait, is it because I clicked the box early? She like slid into frame. Cool. Yeah. Oh man, I do want Gold City in this game. But am I gonna shell out 20 bucks for the selector for Gold City? I'm not so sure about that one. Not so sure about that one, actually. I more likely would want to do... I would want to pick the New Year's TM Opera O. Just because Opera is like my third favorite. Third favorite. Well, I mean, she is. My third favorite Uma in the entire franchise, so. Just scrimmage after scrimmage. I can only play like Oguri or Tachyon or Smart Falcon. Hey, you're pretty much just like me, except for Smart Falcon. I can't play Smart Falcon because I don't have her. And I don't think I would be that interested in her anyways. Whoa. What is happening? Oh, that's not good. What in the world? This is what happens in Tamamo's story? Oh, okay. Hey man, you gotta trust in the doctor. Although, yeah, I don't know that doctor, but I'm assuming that they're getting pretty good care in Japan. I mean, but yeah. Does sound like that was a medical emergency, though. They weren't very specific about what it was. Yeah. Ooh. What was that scream? Huh? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Man. She screamed cause she too short. Nah, she screamed cause she too fast. Got hit with the understeer, slammed into the other car, took out everyone. Oh man. Yeah, yikes. I mean, it's just a really terrible combination of things that could have happened. Yeah. Yeah, they make a somewhat of a big deal of mentioning this in Cinderella Grey. But, yeah, I mean, just being able to see a bit more context of, like, what sort of happened, but maybe that's not exactly the same as, like, what, the rationale was for the Stingray incident, but imagine it's quite similar. Are you serious right now? What is this choice? Peak scream. I'm only one in YouTube who talking in chat. You're the only one in both streams right now, because the Twitch chatter was just here for a split second and then they did. So yeah, it's chill. I mean, I was saying at the start of the stream, or at least when I was muted, I think, that I don't really expect any concurrence right now. Wait, you have Twitch? Wait a second. You can be my viewer on both platforms. Shrek is the wildest one of them all. Oh, man, yeah, okay. Running the derby was the right choice. I just want to know what she says in it. Wait, I didn't pick up Straightaway Spurt. Ooh. Top 18. I mean, that reminds me, I wish Champions Meet was a much bigger race. I don't know why it's capped at 9. Nice, dude. Nice, we win these. The gods came in clutch today. I think you mean my MLB Kira-san Black. when Kita-san actually grows up and joins Tracing Academy, you better be there to like thank her, bro. So, 'I was not expecting a lot of Gold City content, but cool.
おめでとうございます。あかん、力出えへん。踏ん張り時や。
Look at what I've done to my run. Oh no. Okay, rest. What does Gold City even have to do with Talabra? I mean, it seems like they're a part of the same generation, which is why. Like, we start with Gold City at the very beginning of Cinderella Grey. Probably. Because she's still around, and then they were generation buddies. But even then, I mean, I don't know. Most of these only here if you're racing against her in the classics. Outside of the Satsuki show, when we haven't really seen much of Gold City's like personal arc or characterization. It's kind of interesting. Is her mom Hoshimi Miyabi? Like, what's going on here? Melons. But yeah. Ooh, yeah, this is... Tama is not having a good time. Let's sort this out once and for all. The way that's quite the declaration. But it sounds like, yeah, exactly. We need to address her feelings properly. I agree. Though I'm curious how our trainer avatar is going to plan to do that. I don't know if I have any particular plan of action there, given that I don't really know what trainers do, I guess. Can I, like, basically, can I play the role of, like, a therapist, or is that kind of, like, overstepping the boundaries of being a trainer? I actually wouldn't, I don't think it's overstepping, because like teachers can also take counselor roles if required, but like they're usually supposed to refer to someone else that's a like school psychiatrist or something, or a therapist. Uma having their sibling as a trainer. There's so many like interesting things about this world. So many like possible permutations of family and even just like general relationship dynamics that can happen because of the existence of Umas, and how they're like not necessarily full, like they're sort of tied to genetics, but they're not. They can like appear out of nowhere. Or maybe they're also just like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah. I wish we had a little bit more diversity in how well, I think I just want more anime. I want more Umamusume anime. Because there's a lot of stories to tell in this universe. And I feel like because there's so many different things that they could do, you just gotta see more. You just gotta see more. Calling in the Super Creek. Calling in the big guns. Oh. FNAF lore and Umamusume. Yeah, maybe not that. I think we can do some other stories before doing that. But I don't know, Zenless Zone Zero has some FNAF lore in that now. That's an entire thing. It's actually really funny. Anyway, Oguri! Oguri Cap! Just in general, like long and confusing lore. This game though, the problem with this game is that they have this special academy where everyone is at the academy at the same time. And that makes no sense. But Cinderella Grey specifically dodges that problem, or rather addresses that by just making sense and having the characters that are supposed to be in that era be the ones at the school at that time, and then not including characters that are like way in the future. Unlike the anime or the movie. Basically anything that isn't Cinderella Grey, they have everyone in the academy. What a mess. Tama's ears are so big, true. Ooh. The Oguri glazing! Wait a second. When she sees Oguri, she literally sees a doll. I mean, it is worth a shot. I feel like we're forgetting to address our feelings, because we are going to cook ourselves if we don't do this carefully. Or we can just or we can just boost the motivation. Tamamo, where is your motivation? Spam G1 race. That is the solution. That is the solution. Wait, it's G3. Oh, you didn't notice. Yeah, it's not even like Oguri's like G1s, it's just G3s. But I'm not doing that. Despite the fact that I self-destructed on the first run, I actually do know how to play the game. And I should be able to... Yes! Yes! Okay. I should be able to take down everyone in the G1s. Without skills. Without skills! I wish... Man... I feel like, because we got Global Cinderella Grey released, we could have put in the Cinderella Grey character names in here. Although I know that these are not really the same characters. I think it would have been fun if this was like Norn. Wait, Tomei's nephew? Wait, I don't know. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is one of her like friends from Kasumasu. Oh my god. But at least during Oguri's story, I wish they were talking about like the Cinderella Grey characters from Kasumatsu. Only thing I can play on my car is Umamusume. Oh no. Or maybe, oh yeah. Umamusume is a fun game. When it doesn't feel like gambling. But also is very fun when it feels like gambling. And maybe that's the problem. Because I saw someone compare doing Champions Meet runs, or like Ace runs, with... Well, actually, even Parent runs are like this. They're like slot machines. Like... This is just gambling. God damn. It never ends. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like the joke for all gacha games, but it's actually true in this game. Like, it's literally gambling. The whole thing. Or it's all randomized. Everything is randomized. This is crazy. And then you get to read a visual novel every once in a while, which is cool. But then the visual novel causes me to lag or spend a lot more time on ace runs when I'm really just waiting for the dialogue to like finish even at 2 times speed. Gotta be secret weapon. Alright, let's take the triple crown, dude. Let's do this. Okay, but are you saying that because you're Gold City? You just gotta ask. Teammate and War Thunder, understand with the horse good driver? Early and late winners alike get to clash over the final crown. Alright. I just knew that she'd win. I did not get worried for a split second. I got a little worried. But not enough to lose. No nickname. Wait, she already has the White Lightning nickname though. Alright, whatever. The Spring Tenno Show. Alright. That's our goal. Wow, okay. That conversation was way more impactful than I thought it was. Gold City have more screen time than Trainer. You might actually be right. At least when it comes to those. When it comes to the classic races. That's funny. Wait. Now I don't really have a clear idea what to do. I can't do can't do the senior Triple Crown again. That's because I missed my chance for the Tenno Show. So maybe Japan Cup? What does she have available? What can I do? I didn't even know that she has special dialogue for the classic Triple Crown. Does she have other races that she talks about? Oh god, I have asked Game Tora to put me in Japan for some reason. That is not quite right. Ooh, the Nakayama Kenpai. I need to do that. I forgot about that. Actually, I don't need to do this anymore. Because we already have Nakayama Racecourse. But I mean, it would be pretty convenient to do that. Wait, I don't get it. What? Okay, I guess Game Tora doesn't list if there's like special dialogue or something. Oh well. gold ship doing war crimes. Yeah, that. Can I say that sounds like it's in character? Wait, wait. Oh yeah, it's G3s. Okay, yeah, I can. I want to do the Japan Cup just for fun. You know what? We're doing the Japan Cup. Just cause I want to. Yes. Power. I am not losing to a random American horse. No matter how much research he does. I don't think that was the right Japan Cup. It was probably the next one, but. Yikes. This is a weird choice. The bonus is just not that big. It's just not. Art class? Ooh, hell yeah. Didn't really have much art class stuff. I just like doing art anyway. It's a 2-hour class where you can just watch YouTube. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Oh my god. A fully charged capacitor. Yeah, I mean, sounds like you're talking about selective attention. It's pretty interesting. You can end up tuning in certain things and not so much other. But it may also have to do with what you choose to watch during class, I guess, too. Might want to choose something a little bit less interesting than the class, but still interesting enough to keep your attention, and then, I don't know. Trying to figure out the multitasker strat of how to pay attention. But unfortunately, no matter what you do, if you're doing 2 things at once, you're always gonna end up pairing those things together. Because, like, when I was playing the ill-advised video game of Genshin Impact for a little bit of time, while also trying to pay attention to my neuroscience classes. Yeah, I remember a lot more about the Ice Spire Mountain than I do neuroscience. When I think about neuroscience. It's not good. The great irony is that I know that these things will happen to me. Because I study these things, and yet I fall victim to it all the same. I can sing the whole Stingray S1 intro. Very nice. It's a banger, for sure. Such a wild departure from the, like, idol ensemble songs of the, like, well, of all of the other anime, projects. Like, I've got a running playlist with Umamusume songs in it. And then when Koiru starts, I'm just like, wait. Is this even the same franchise? It's an Oguri race. Stingray is definitely one of the best ways to get into the series. And I say that because I pretty much got into Umamusume with Cinderella Grey because basically the lore is that I actually went to watch a Code Geass movie in Japan, and then I ended up seeing the Umamusume trailer, and I was like, that girl with the lab coat has the best running cycle I have ever seen in animation. And then I was like, oh, it's Umamusume. I watched a bit of the first season. I didn't really like that as much. Tried watching a bit more of that. It's alright. It's alright. But, then I read the manga. And I was like, oh, that's what this series is about. And then I get to season 2 of the anime, and then I'm like, oh, okay, I'm sold. Yeah, this series got sauce. And it does. It also has chocolates, apparently. Wait, what? She bought her own branded chocolates? Why does she sound like that? I don't know. What? Tama, this is a purely professional relationship. Do not pretend that you are nice nature. What? Whoa. Why she like dodged out of the way. Cool. I appreciate that. Okay. Whoa. Ooh. Yeah, we're doing this one. Yeah. Dub versus sub. Sounds like it's a never-ending debate. Never-ending debate everywhere, it sounds like. Even in Thai. But yeah, I ended up watching. They released the Zombieland Saga movie in the States, and I'm a big Zombieland Saga fan. Okay, not that big, but I am a Zombieland Saga enjoyer. And I was like, man, this is gonna be so much fun. And then it turns out that it's like, it's English dub, but the songs are in Japanese. And then on top of that, the theater that I went to, and I hope that this isn't the case for all the theaters, but it might be, that they put the... They cut the tops of the aspect ratio such that it's letterboxed, even though it's clearly supposed to be a 16:9 like aspect ratio. Because you can see that the credits in the opening like get cut off at the top. It's like, come on, man. Not only that, it ended up being such a weird movie. Kind of fitting for Zombieland Saga. It's still very oddly edited. I just don't get why they had plenty of like obvious jokes and then they missed them, and it's really weird. I see Kita-san face more than my dad. Yeah. Kita-san, man. She's everywhere. Everywhere I go, I see her face. I hear the Harikite Iko in my dreams. Okay, the main problem with being not only better at the game, but also just like having good cards is that I do kind of mess with the narrative immersion of struggling with Tama when I was not struggling with her because she was winning all my races, but yeah. Although she did end up going through all sorts of really... Well, she went through some stuff last year, but now we're ready to go. And now we're going to win the Tennosho Spring. We should have everything that we need for that. Except, here we go, inspiration, come on, come on. I just need long S. Long S. And I set up everything so that Umastan has like 5 possible chances from the white sparks. There's no way I don't get it. And I only got the Umastan, but not the long S. Okay. Not ideal, but acceptable. The Tamamo Cross. How is she looking down at someone? I don't think you missed anything particularly. I'm just yapping. Oh, that's rough. Right now I'm wondering, how is there a possible situation where Tama is like talking to someone while looking down at them? Like, how young does this fan have to be? I don't know. Someone who's like reading magazines and going on the internet. The magazines particularly. Roblox CEO. Maybe. Ogre's fans. Oh no. I was just walking by an aura farming. We have to make our escape with Oguri Cat. Man, that's funny. What? Oguri fans. Yep. Oguri fans unite. We're all Oguri fans in our hearts, you know? The start of what? She got over that quick. Ikoka. Your mom sounds pretty cool. For liking Oguri that much. A different racing tour. Oguri is super cool. So, you know, everyone's gotta be loving Oguri. There's no way. A discussion? A discussion between these two? You mean a comedy show? Oh. Yeah. Family can be pretty stressful. In close proximity especially. I know that. Yep. It's tough. Does Oguri have a dad in canon? I don't know. Like, there's so many questions I have with Umamusume families that we were hinting at earlier. I just really don't know. I'm sure she had a dad, and then I don't know if he's around still, because all we see is her mom. And then, like, and then I guess her trainers are like her father figures. You kind of end up being that way in the story, at least. A very relatable Uma. And yet the one that I most relate to is freaking Agnes Takiman. I feel like this is... feel like of all the people to be related, to feel... feel like I can relate to. Takion is the one person I probably should not. Jeez, Taki. Still underweight though. Sounds like a massive difference. The thing is, Oguri, she's extremely fit. The way that they rationalize it is that like she just has the metabolism that's like beyond athletic tier. This last I expect someone to be related to. IRB proposal for research. Informed consent. What is that? I happen to know what those things are. Takion does not. Gotcha. Cool. Why is Gold City just glazing Tama every time she shows up now? She's like Speedwagon from JoJo. This is incredible. Not even top fashion brands draw this much attention at their shows. But this is what the senior G1 races of the Twinkle series are like. Oh, wait. What the hell? Damn. They're hitting Tama with everything in this. What? Yes, we do need to talk, actually. Wait, it is? I feel like that's kind of a big jump for either of them to... Because, like... That's interesting. Okay. Because she needs to take care of her siblings at home. Yeah. But, like... I do have one question, though. Don't you make like a lot of money in the Twinkle series? But then if... Wait, I'm confused. Her mom... I don't know. I can't make any too many assumptions about what Tama is able to do to support her family. I don't know. Because it sounded like she was getting all the money goes to Okura eating. I mean, that could be part of the problem. It's just, I'm a little confused because she established early on that, like, she is doing this to get money, and then now she needs to go back home. Does that mean that she has enough money from the races, or is she gonna pick up a new job here, closer to home? That would make sense. Without money for training. Wait, what? Hold up. Hold up. They're footing the bill? Wait. Wait, which parts of the training is out of pocket? Now I have questions about how the financial system of Umamusume, like racing as a sport, how does that work? Never thought about this. I mean, like, I was an athlete for a time, and I didn't have to invest a lot myself, but like, they're also at a higher level of athleticism, so who paid the trainer money, bruh? True. I just thought well, no, the academy pays. The academy actually does pay for the trainers, though. That I know is the case. I just don't know how much actually comes from, like, the trainee specifically. Quite a lot, I imagine. But still, she's winning. Wait, am I getting confused because I've only won one race in the story, technically? Because, like, they're not counting my triple crown. Okay, maybe we didn't make that much money now I think about it. All you gotta do to be our hope is run. Cinema. All money went to medical stuff. Yeah. Imagine if she was racing in America, though. Dumb bills. Oof. Anyway. No recap. What does the Ford Mustang badge look like in Umamusume? Okay, it might actually be an Umamusume running, like just like the Uma logo. Like in every series, there's always an Uma that like runs across the horseshoe. It might actually just be that. Cause like, do cars even run, or like, are they measuring? Do they measure by horsepower in this universe? I have so many questions. Uma team that loses every F1 race. Yup. Oh wait, Tama, stay out, stay out. No. Oh my god. It's because I told her to stay out when we needed to swap tires. I mean cleats. Horsepower a little bit different, probably. I mean, it's 49% chance to win. That's a pretty big chance. Ah, well. Okay, we gotta win Takarazuka. I gotta win all the racing from now on. Not like I haven't been doing that though. I'm doing pretty good. Hey. Tokyo versus Kansai. Ogre's just like, what is happening?
注目の一番人気5番タマモクラス。
これがなにわのど根性や。
Yeah. Because all they did was just ask the horse to like walk a little bit and lift up a thing with a pulley in the original experiment, right? So to define horsepower, they can ask like the Umamusume to do a particular amount of, or to put in a particular amount of power. Yep. That would be an interesting difference. Oh, we got the drive, there's nothing we can do. Yeah, I can't get over this. Inari one just completely has a different vibe. Like, who is that? You win. Keep racing. Wait, even her dad is known as Lightning. The moment Inari hit the screen in Singray, you were both annoyed by her. That's kind of fair. I think Inari's pretty fun. But that's only because in the manga she just has such amazing panels. She looks so scary. There's so many moments where she looks extremely ferocious. And I just think that's cool. Then again, they haven't really gotten into that in the anime anyway, so that's partly why. Only if Tama were related to Majoru McQueen. Oh, we were so close to greatness. But unfortunately, we had the Lightning and the McQueen split up between two family lines. We gotta bring them together. That's the ship. Wait a minute. Yeah, the ship name. Yeah, it's just Lightning McQueen. Tamamo Cross and Majoru McQueen. Tama in Daytona 500, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I really wish that there was like an Umamusume for like motorsport, but I mean, there's a lot of sports anime. Well, there's not that many motorsports anime. There's just Initial D basically, and then like a few F Formula style shows that show up every once in a while. But even then, still have yet to find a sports show or anime or story that has quite the same energy as the Umamusume movie. Well, except for Speed Racer, which is my favorite movie of all time. That one is kind of obvious, though. Meguri ran. Wait. Umamusume who can race car instead of run would be cool. It would be very cool. I mean, we already know Marzensky does some wild stuff in her car. Girls in pants. Yeah. Yikes. I forgot what happened right before the Takarazuka Kinen. We might be fighting a bit of an uphill battle here. With the stats. With the stats. Yeah, exactly. Girls in Pants is... It's a fun show, but... Like... I mean, there's a bit of strategy in it. Like, yeah, I can... It's got some cool moments. But yeah, that show doesn't really, like, give me as much of a heat of battle impression. And not that it should, necessarily. Except for that one time where I think the main character is like fighting her sister. That went kind of crazy.
それで
I don't remember that. Accurate tank being inaccurate at the same time. Yeah, they shoot the other tank and then a little white flag pops up. And no one is hurt. Oh yeah, the drifting in that.
せやな。うん。なあ。やったるで。
I do have to think, or I do feel like Oguri is written slightly different. Even in her general, like, character arc, she seems a little different from Cinderella Grey. Because I think she can pretty distinctly relate with the sense of hunger that Tama is talking about in that story. Wait. Also, wait a second. Girl, you can't even run this. You didn't fill out the paperwork. Man. Go dumb or lock in. True. I feel like Oguri is kind of like... she's like leaning towards go dumb, but then she doesn't go fully dumb sometimes. And then that's confusing. Oh, now she goes dumb. Because then we're missing a lot of the lock-in. Actually, I don't think she really locks in the game at all. Except for maybe when she's mid-race.
やったるで。
Yeah, I agree, it's very funny.
あかん。力。うみえ。やる気も。
Tama just kicking the camera. Okay,
やるわよ。
thanks, Tama. Very cool.
トレーナー。
Oh. Yeah, I know, right? Tense
こうい
training.
うこっちゃ。ほんまに。ほなな。
Mr. CB's here. Okay. Yeah, why is she here?
えっ
Wait,
と。
you're not still in the school, right? Actual unk. Jump scare.
ええ感じの。
Okay, wait. This is interesting.
一緒に頑張りましょうね。
War Thunder players are freaky.
あ力で
I believe you.
踏ん張り時やって
I don't know what they be talking about in the War Thunder forums, but
これ戦学園
if it's enough to leak state secrets, I mean, they gotta be up to some
やる気も元気も
some
満タン
wild
や
stuff.
やったぜ
Oh my god, I'm getting terrible. Okay, yeah, this is not good. Oh, what?
なんでやねん
No. That's rough. Wisecracking to a minimum.
今日のうちは
Ah, right after I use the... Ooh, what is happening? I just used Rico's rest thing.
ああ 何よしなるほど
What is Mr. CB? I don't think the anime has really... Oh. Why is this Uma named Mr. CB? I don't know. I mean, she doesn't really... The thing is, he has a really cool scene in Cinderella Grey. And then that's about it. I don't know anything else about her.
そうだな
負けへん
Okay, Tama, we gotta bring that to the real Arima Kinen, though.
なあ
分かった
注目の一番人気
見たかこれが何話のど根性や
Oh, this is so cooked. I really needed to make sure that the stream wasn't this long. Because I still need to run a few more Tama runs, I think, before I should send it on the Arima Kinen Champions meeting.
おめでとう
けどなあ
Tama, I'm hungry. Wait, what? The next race is Arima Kinen? No, it's not. I am a gray cat. True. Oh my god, she's right.
トレーナーおうもう 終わったら買い出しやな
Wait. Well, that's weird. The Japan Cup has mysteriously added itself to my schedule.
カッと準備してさっとやってダーッと終わらせてるやないか
Recreation, maybe.
行こかいいですか行け
Oh. Cool. Super Creek winning the Kikukasha.
よーし なあな
すいたな。
ほんまに。
あ、
ちょい。
Now you know a little bit more. Uh-oh. Left field.
お。はあ。
Her ribbons keeps teleporting. Yeah. Well, considering that your birthday is Oguri's birthday, doesn't that make you Oguri anyway? Maybe you've been Oguri this entire time. Just gotta go run.
なんでや。
Fighting food with food.
お。やってるで。お。トレーナー。なあ。よし。お。 やったるで。おう。なあ。
Yeah, I see the ribbon popping in.
トレーナー。頼むわ。
Oguri Cap is going down. But not you, Oguri Cap, in my chat. Not yet. You have to find your own Tamamo cross first. I need more power. Oh, okay. I guess there is no random American to get in our way. That is so sad. Where is the butler? Where is she? No. Every time you use Da Vinci, you feel like you know and you don't know at the same time how to use it. Same with me. Same with me. So many things you can do on that program. And yet I can't remember how to do a single thing.
ありがとう。
お疲れ
I probably should just be using it or like editing more frequently at like a regular pace so that I can retain information and then not be like extremely disoriented when I open up the program again. I didn't know you can get notifications about gambling on War Thunder Mobile. But I guess that's how it is.
頼むで。ちゃちゃっと張り切っていこう。なんでや。頼むわ。ごめんな。わ
No, what? I don't recommend. I don't. No, do not call in. You could have called in anyone else, any other provider. She still exists. I know, right? I haven't seen that that acupuncturist in forever. I feel like just never happens to me. Ah, okay, this is real. This is true to life. The trainer deciding on the diet very carefully so that the horse is able to eat fully and get all the needed nutrition. Very cool. Meanwhile, Ogre's diet is KFC. I mean... me... I got you covered. It shoots back up into the heavens like a dragon. Like a dragon. Sudden Yakuza reference. Wow, she's like a dragon. Yeah, no, KFC is faltering in the States. It's completely... It's kind of like going bankrupt. It's kind of a problem for them.
ほんまに
Popeyes, I think, is doing okay though. I don't know. But yeah, KFC is so much better abroad. It's wild. Feel like I've had KFC in other countries, and it's like
でっかいやつに
so much better.
せやな
Especially when they serve you complimentary rice, which we don't get in the States version.
なあなあ
Like, what the heck? Where are my carbs? We just get that dry biscuits.
どやどや
You're sick of rice. Hey, I mean, I'm a big rice enjoyer. I can eat it every day. It's just how it is. But then again, because I don't have it every day. The grass is greener, I suppose. In Thailand. At the same Tam Tam. Was Tamamo Cross always so big? That's aura.
はいなあ
She's even jump scaring Oguri.
負けないぞ。
何はど根性見せいくで
注目の位置
Instant win. Oh geez, I wonder if she's gonna beat Oguri Cat. Yeah, okay, this is very impressive, Tamamo Cross. But the problem is, we actually have the real Grand Prix happening right now, and you do not have cap speed. This is not good. It's very not good.
なぜ
Did I forget how to play the game? Man. Grand Prix, I say, yes. The champions meeting is the Arimakinen this month, but I guess it's actually, we do these every 3 weeks, so. But this month. Reborn as a bolt of lightning.
ほんまほんまによっしゃいくで
ありがとう。そうだね。
The CB commentary. Huh. Yes, this is a random sound effects jump scare. Wait, what? Oh, dang. She's just gonna keep going. Okay. Cool. Except she actually does retire in the Instant Gray, so wish we could see more of her, but I'll be running her in a lot of Champions meetings, so I guess we will. Oh no. Cup of the sushi. Cause it Ubisoft game. Man, Trackmania. That makes sense though, that makes sense.
頼む
No, agree. Ubisoft. I do not like that company, Ubisoft. Oh no. Wow, Tama. You're amazing. So hungry I can eat short horse. Solving the problem of why doesn't the big horse just eat the small one? 3 shumai per person? Wait, what? Wait a minute. I'm realizing this background has a lot of... can tell you a lot about this family. Interesting. Went to the trouble of coming to your hometown to see you.
こんにちは
Hi there, I'm Oguri Cat.
ありがとう
いっぱいあんおきにやって
負けないぜ
よっしゃ本番ややってみやチームキングの勝利よ
Yeah, I mean, I wish Cygames made a, like,
しっかり
a racing game where you were, like, actively steering or, like, guiding an Uma during a race.
始めようか
I can see some problems with that, though. You won't be doing as many laps as in NASCAR or something, so
本番や
you'll only be doing, like, 1 lap. Kinda doesn't really work.
でっかいやつにも
If you do that, then you have to figure out the gameplay loop.
ここは
Oh,
負けられない一番
just seems fun.
4番
Cross country would be really cool. Yeah, that would just be a race car game. I mean, true.
貫禄すら感じてしまいます
And that is what I want.
何話のどこっちゃや
Yeah.
踏ん張り時やあかん
But I think ultimately what they decided to do with this game makes a lot of sense.
注目の一番人気
Cause like there's only... Cause the only way you could really make it work is if they're like... If they're doing cross-country trail running, and it's like, oh, but they're horses, so we have to stick with the horse racing. So yeah, having this more passive system where we're just helping out a CPU who is going to like make her own decisions and also decide to not proc all of her skills because she doesn't feel like it. Now that ultimately is probably the system with more staying power anyway. Man, it's finally over. So much for long stream, okay. Okay. And then we still have the epilogue. Whoa, this is kind of cool. Eternal Toaster.
こちとら江戸っ子でいはいちょい 行くで
If Saike make brain rot character to drive a Lambo, the thing is, Marzinski already drives a Lambo. And then like her arch nemesis in terms of brain rot is like Helios. So like, would Helios be driving a Huracan or something? I don't want to imagine that. The thought scares me now I think about it. I'm seeing stuff everywhere I look. There she is, Lightning McQueen herself. Heyo. Man, they're doing so much legacy stuff with this. They're like way different from other endings. It's kind of cool. And then it's a bunch of 5s. That's not enough. She's too slow. Ah, she's too slow. No. That's not good. That's no good. Okay, well. It is what it is. I'll just have to do a couple more, and then I'll be done. Stan, Tail 9. My spirit maybe. Oh, but Encloser Savvy. Hold up. I may as well grab the stuff that I was expecting to get. Dang. Ah, well. Complete goal out of 5 out of 20. Oh no. Well. Yeah. It's probably because of your cards. I'm assuming it's because of the deck. I got too lucky. This is my lucky deck. As in, I have 3LB stuff, so might be a bit tougher.
白い稲妻の名
And plus, I also play this game way too much. Yeah, I mean that too, in the sense that like, once you get used to it, you know which things to click, and to manage your energy better. That might be a major factor. So we scored kind of high on that. That was surprising.
確認を忘れずにな
Oh, she's just not that good though.
レースに
I really want to race. Oh, it's nice nature.
手柔らかにお願いし
I didn't even notice.
タマモクラスや
All right, Tama. Zapper.
1番人気6番
ほな行くか
美しい
I feel bad
スター12番これは
'cause
素晴らしいスター
I really do like nice nature. But I gotta kill her. Wait, what? No. How?
あとちょいっと
How is this possible? I lost? Wait, I'm not supposed to lose.
お手柔らかにお願いしますね
Wait, what? There's no way.
タマモクラスや
I'm telling you, she's too slow. She must have missed her spirit. Okay, hang on. Let's watch this. She missed straightaway sprint, I think. Oh no! If we're losing to the nice nature, we are not running her in the tournament. This is not gonna be. This is not gonna work. Is she just in a bad position or something?
依然先頭は15番続きました岩早秀さらには9番少し後ろ
Like she's ahead of the nature here.
10番それを見るように東海帝王2馬身3馬身開いて16番少し後ろから17番
Is she too far ahead?
さらにその内からは12番外目をついて
For her ult to proc? I think she is.
先頭からしんがりまでおよそ11馬身現在1番手は岩早
Okay, it doesn't matter,
ここで先頭が
because we need
残り
straightaway
1000
sprint.
メートルを通過続いて15番1馬身差9番14番並んでくるそれを見るように10番その後ろ東海帝王
Yeah, she probably got blocked.
11番並びかけてきたタマモクラスここから
Yeah, okay, there she goes.
先頭岩早秀レースはよどみなく進んでいます2馬身3馬身開いて
Yeah, she must have got super block in the last in the last race. That's crazy.
最後の局面です
Wait, where's her ult? Oh, she's already. She has to be not in first place for her ult to proc. Okay. And then I deserve a jump scare apparently. Thanks, Tama. Hello, Zenze, in the Twitch chat. Welcome. You did not just witness me lose to nice nature.
次こその手ああタマモクラスや
What am I doing? I am done with the first of many Tamamo crosses that I will be making.
なにわのど根性や
And I'm just collecting the nice nature
やりすぎかね
rewards.
いやでも
レースに
Oh man, I really wanna. Wait, what?